It's Obscura for the first game this recording session today. It's very, very interesting though, but I do think it'll be a funny game without a doubt for me potentially, especially with Monumentalist on the table too. It could very much so just come down to that, and then we just see how things necessarily go. No, now I can get behind that, especially for Monumentalist. Yeah, being here and with them having first pick over us, yeah, there is no doubt about that. I am 1000% in agreement with you. Now, Razzie B. I mean, he can work with both ends. The fact is, we still got one of our bands out, which I am more than happy with. The question is it siphoning or is it magnetized gaming here? Just stats on stats is there potentially. With Kazan, of course, you can easily bully around a lot more than you might expect. It just comes down to really, what can we do? Okay, they took Atlas on their side of things, but can we really kill Octavia in this case then? That does bring up the question. It is Fini Kazan, of course, and, you know, with any good skill and traits, it could have something. It could be a very good kill angle, especially since, you know, you have to kill Octavia, and with her having stats, any kill should easily swing it. Let's play for this. Let's play for this as a win condition. So, Swickies, otherwise, I'm siphoning. I could have gone magnetized, like I said, I'm prioritizing a way to maybe have stats on stats be a potential snowball condition one way or another. Did I move my teammate? It seemed like I did. Being careful about it. Good touch to begin with. Not the best bounding otherwise, but let's say I'm getting it down to Kazan potentially. Got the angle for him. Not exactly everything that we wanted there. This is bad because especially we don't have the best through ball yet. Keeping it awkward for them, and then just, yeah, because Atlas is so far back and so slow, I can literally just walk it in, tap the core, and then we just go on from there. Okay, even though we lost our touch, even though we lost Goldberry first, at the very least Octavia, because it's early game, and she doesn't have an extension trait, that we're able to just ride that to begin with here. Just gonna deny the portal for what we can. That was a very bad portal play by me, but it's alright. Now, just get the orb. That's bad coverage by me again. But Octavia can't get the core. Nice. Nice tries. Shit. Oh, that's not the best. Alright, in that case then, put positive pressure on Drek. And let's threaten. Oh, I threatened a little too much, and Octavia got me. That is so bad, considering how, you know, that's all of our kill pressure gone, basically, now. Octavia gets to move up for free, basically, here. And Ball is completely out of our court. Yeah, no, that's on me. That's on me. Sorry. That was a really good, like, it sucks that I had to lag when I tried pressing the burst button there, but Octavia, you know, capitalized on it. What more is she going to do? We're playing competitive. And, well, that's just how things necessarily went down. In this case, then, we looked for hard angle to force them on. I really tried bouncing them on that. I really did. Right? Trying to draw it out in a way otherwise. Let's see if I can't shark Octavia. No! I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference because Jet won the 50-50. But if I sharked her, if the portal was on the other side there, well, the portal play never would have happened. She would have lost her stats on stats, which would really be able to find a way to turn the tide on this game here. Just be a dutiful portal watcher. Let's help clear the lane potentially here. Try to help Kai out. Keyword try, of course. See if there's any sharking potential. None. Not at all. Keep them locked down as much as I can here. I was about to say, I'm trying to play the edge as carefully as I can. That way I don't get sharked by Drek himself. But unfortunately, I did. Really nice carry, Kai. Really nice. Just the problem is, you know, Octavia almost has burst.
Just a prank, huh?
Lock them out. Find a shark, eventually. Nice. Potentially huge. Need to lock Octavia out of potentially getting this war one way or another. The burst is probably going to have to be forced by Kai there. Then it comes down to what control do we have. Watch that corner. Lock it. That way they can't get it down to the immediate ends. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice reaction burst by Atlas. Okay, fair enough. Pain points. I died. We lost set 2. Octavia never died. Atlas never really was forced to look into keeping her alive. So that's the other big thing. Chrono Boost is here, which is so unfortunate. Because Octavia can take that, and she just runs now. The question is, Deadeye or Rapid Fire? Or it has to be Deadeye then, just because of how much damage I'm potentially doing. Alright, he took that, so in that case then, I am taking Rapid Fire. That allows me to be much more of a terror. And even though there's no CD, oh, it is one CDR, but Siphoning could potentially tick, and find a way on there. Just I'm going for Rampage instead of Explosive. I do see the logic, either or, plus it's stacking traits, and, you know, if we can find a way to snowball our pressure one way or another here, that is really what matters today. Nothing that we wanted necessarily yet. I need to find prime sharks potentially. Block the top. Don't be afraid to touch for what we can. I gotta deny the portal. I gotta cover Octavia. Right. Top coverage is good. That was a very, very early lost war. Really, really nice rebound dribble. Nothing there. Alright, I need to be more proactive with how I use that then. In that case, yeah. Beat this pressure for Kazan. Ooh, really, really nice misdirection dribble. Oh, that is a great heads-up play, and I'm making really good use of how much CDR I have with Rapid Fire to just keep hitting as much as I can here. That was really, really nice. Now, let's just guarantee we win first touch and try to grind something from here. That pass by Kazan. Let's keep the pressure on Octavia and at the very least stun her. Lock things down. Wonderful to see. I need to see if I can't start her. Really, really good burst by our Kai there. Keep the pressure locked out and away. How did my thing not hit? Alright, good. Oh, I didn't want to press burst because I thought I'd be safe from the push. Really good crooked leverage. The swip. Nice try, nice try, nice try. We have both our goal barriers as a potential precaution. Okay, they really just keep opening the lanes for us, huh? They really just stood at the portal ends and let Kai just have it. I mean, yeah, I can see, like, you know, trying to wait for your CDRs in one sense, but, like, yeah, the striker advantage. So I don't know what they were doing exactly peeling off there, but it's fine. But fact is, once again, I'm not the one with, what's his face? I'm not the one who has, who has any stacking traits at all. It's my teammates that, of course, do. So it is not my problem if I die. That's as long as my boys can get something going, potentially. Nice stuff, Kazan. I was about to say, I just need to help double up on the defense with Kai, and that is totally fine. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. It's really my teammates that are running away with it here. I'm just being a good midline support, and I'm getting residual hits because Kazan's the one confirming everything. Kai's holding everything off. I'm before Dretch, which is absolutely huge because I can deny rapid fire prime. It's like I can deny him prime time, and I also get rapid fire potentially, baby, which is immediately what I'm thinking about. Kazan getting quick strike, especially with how many times he is getting force pressure on the goal, is huge for us. Yep, give me that prime time. Dretch can take 1-2 punch, which could be a residual problem one way or another, but we'll see how it goes. Fact is, I'm not getting as much value as I thought I would be out of my Siphoning Wand, but this could be a turn, and once again, it takes just one death to really spiral a set on their forwards. Nice stuff. Nice! That's just simple! Great, 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 great. I did actually get to use my evade for the first time there, so Octavia didn't get to kill me, and I got to recast out my big finish. Let's go. That is absolutely huge, because as long as if we can just snowball sets before the enemy can really get anything going, that is the biggest rub here. Kai patience. Really nice Kai patience. Oop, sorry. That was on me. That was out. A little too far forwards for what we'd like. Yep. Put it into Kazan's court. Let it be a kangaroo court, potentially. This sucks. This really sucks. Octavia needs to die. I need to clip her. Yeah, shit, yeah. Alright, wasn't the best big finish. I should, like, I'm holding all my big finishes to let them finish. I'm not detonating any of them early, so as soon as I see an opportunity to get a barrier, I should aim for that instead. Otherwise, find ways to shark. Really good patience. Be a second line of pressure, be a second line of pressure. Oh, shit. Dude, I am griefing hard, I will admit. Block the portal off so they can't reach it. Nice stuff. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's a bad turn. That's a really bad turn. You can't really blame him. That's some freak accident kills, and they always will happen. I'd say always will happen. That's a bad way to put it. They can and will happen at times, so we just need to be a little bit more on top of things. Zon through ball. Put some pressure. Put some pressure. Nice. There you go. That's some misdirection that paid off. I'm not helping the line at all, though, so I need to contest with threat. It's a hit. Potential. This is potential brewing. Shit. Nice. Nice Giga Blast. That's absolutely huge! Okay, the thing I'm also seeing especially too, Octavia is standing on the orb, standing still a lot of the time. So maybe one of these times if I can catch her looking to shark her. I don't have any pushback or power on my traits necessarily, but it would be monumental to our cause if we can get something going on this end. Do that. Keep the pressure going, keep the pressure going. Kazan's already in the corner. We just need to keep that moving for him. Grief. Huge win there, Kai. Huge win. Let's say burst force. Cover the top. Keep covering the top. Kai has all propensity to move up. One a war. Nice dribble, Kazan. Nice dribble, Kazan. I was holding my breath right there because I was like, do I commit my misdirection down to hit Octavia while she's looking at the orb or save it for Kazan instead? And I then decided, all right, save it for Kazan to see his core control, and he didn't even need it. Nice stuff, dude. All right, I'm last in draft. There is Ponder. Octavia can easily get that before Kai. And there's a lot of good traits that do not benefit me besides extra special, which I don't think I'm going to get. So the question is, alright, Kai takes Ponder, great for Dolly, denies Octavia from getting it potentially. Octavia gets extra special. She's already been a terror, one way or another on that end, potentially. So then I do think it is a stinger game for me, especially with me having primetime rapid fire. Now I can actually look towards making my Siphoning Wand a win condition, and even though, of course, it is an Atlas game, it can just take the one. It still is a very, very divisive game with how stats on stats has been, you know, dictating a good amount of how these opening rounds can go. Just gonna hit Octavia. Keep this burn ticking on her as much as I humanly can here. Because any time that I can keep her nice and low, and that's what matters, baby girl. I couldn't stop that. Huge try, huge try. Not the best carry, not the best carry. Ah, Dretz sharked me. But he did commit a lot for that, so can Kazan run away? That is nice! Oh, Kai missed it, and then that's on Octavia burst, potentially. Giga Blast to deny. Nice try, nice try, nice try. Alright, yeah, Dretz sharked me again. He doesn't have power, necessarily, because it's Deadeye that he has. It's just, he's sharking me well, which killed our initial momentum. So, that's on me, especially with how much damage we initially dealt to Octavia, too. Should have been something to really span on there. Annoying to say the least. Keep it. Good stuff. Hit Octavia, keep her low. That's an interesting back pass. I do like the idea there. We're really just trying to kill this poor girl. And honestly, if we can get a kill, that would be absolutely huge. Big feed to Kazan. Great. As soon as I saw that Octavia, even though she had the little stagger bots where I thought she was still stagger, but she wasn't, I just thought to myself, nope, feed it through the portal, get it to the boy. Because he's staying there, the forward's on me. If I can just win with my 1-2 misdirections, then we got this in the bag. not exactly the feed I wanted. Potential is huge. Keep them locked up! Lock them up! Lock them up! I was about to say, I'm just trying to be wary of Dret Ball happening. So I'm just denying what I can here. And seeing what pressure we can lay. Nice stuff, Kazan. Look at that. The stinger pressure is absolutely huge. Because Atlas can only use his cooldowns every 60 seconds, and I'm getting hits one way or another. The siphoning is finally paying off. By that, I mean, it's really not siphoning. It's stinger that's really paying off. That right there was just pure straight Octavia damage. I'm not going to lie. Wow, Kazan looked at Octavia, and also Dret missed a shark on me, which is huge! Keep this positive pressure for what it's worth. Dret has burst, so I need to just deny what we can. Potential huge. No! Okay, that's great. That's absolutely great. At the bottom. Nice stuff, Kazan. Nice! Perfect! Great job, team! Great job! Drown them out. They let me get Stinger at the end there, and even though I can't blame their draft at all, fact is, I came alive, I got to do damage, and then Kazan came online, and once you know, we established that they could be statted out at any time, they had to respect us a lot more, because if they die at any time, stats and stats goes away, and even though it really only came on in the last round, or the last round completely there, that was still a really good drown out.